Offense today, there was some sloppiness going on today. There were some highlights which we'll get into with Justin Fields in a second, but the area of sloppiness, unfortunately, was the right side of the Bears' offensive line, specifically in the area of Darnell Wright. Darnell Wright, the starting right tackle for the Chicago Bears today, had 4 false starts, and we were trying to get to the bottom of it with Matt Eberflus. And one thing that came up via question by Adam Haugh was the cadences that Darnell Wright is hearing that are different from college. Here's more from the Flus.
You mentioned the cadences, and that came up last week too. Would you attribute most of the false starts we've seen in practice to that challenge that you guys are giving them?
I would have to take it individualized, but it's some of that.
Okay.
Some of that, because when you're changing them up and really trying to do a good job with the cadence, that's going to happen some.
And is that especially a challenge for Darnell Wright, just being a rookie?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he was used to maybe a couple of cadences, coming out. So, the expanded part of that, I'm sure it's, gets to be where he's just learning. He's just learning. It's a rookie, so he's got to learn through it, and he'll be good.
And he's had his fair share of false starts throughout camp, but this was the first time that I saw that he had 2 or more. So it was just a rough day for him overall. And I guess that is going to be expected from a rookie offensive lineman at some point in time. Get that out of your system, but it sure did not help to make the offense look smooth today. Justin Fields did have a pair of nice 25-yard connections with DJ Moore today, and 11-on-11. One of them in particular threading the needle down the middle of the field with Tyreek Stevenson and Adrian Colbert all over him. The other was just a great play by DJ Moore, sideline toe tap, gets out of bounds, beautiful play. But the thing that I saw a lot from Justin Fields today was just some unsure throws, some wobbly football, multiple wobbly footballs thrown today. So again, like most of this camp, I don't think I've diverted from this, up and down for Justin Fields and the offense.
Dead arm period. That's all.
Yeah.
But as far as Darnell Wright is concerned, I wonder if some of that comes from the fact that Tennessee was designed to have such a quick start to the play, and also their quarterback, Hendon Hooker, got the ball out fast. I think they did work on a very quick tempo when it came to all of that.
No, absolutely, and it's something that they have brought up with multiple times with multiple guys. We were talking about this yesterday with the other side of the ball in Gervon Dexter, but trying to undo their thought process, the mental process that they go through at the line from college. With Gervon Dexter, it's a different stance as opposed to read and react. It's go and get the quarterback, and with Darnell Mooney, it's be a little patient, understand the cadences are different. They're going to be a little bit longer, so be ready. And that on the overall on Darnell Wright, mostly I think he is, other than obvious rookie mistakes, he, by all accounts, he has looked good. There doesn't seem to be big time concern, but I think that they understand that it may not be lights, camera, action right away for him.
What else do we need to know?
Justin Fields, guys, will play. We just learned that, again, about 20 minutes ago. Matt Eberflus saying that Justin Fields will start the game. He would not tell us yet exactly how long he's going to play or the starters. He said, it's going to be on an individual basis. My guess is 2 or 3 series out there for Justin Fields. I thought it was interesting, too, that, with so many starters, I don't even know if Tennessee's going to play any of their starters. They decided, Luke Getsy, you know what? We do need to play Justin Fields. That was the indication from Matt Eberflus, which is good because we get to see him play, but that also says, look, he's got a little ways to go, so let's definitely get him out there and have him play. Kyler Gordon did return to practice and was strong as always. He continues to have an excellent camp, had a PBU in the end zone at one point in time. Dominic Robinson had
That's a name we haven't heard in a while.
I know, man. He had a beautiful TFL, tackle for loss, on Khalil Herbert. So it was funny because he jumps through, makes the play, and I'm like, who is that guy out there?
Well, he switched numbers with Ngakoue, right?
Exactly, Dan. So that's why I was like, oh yeah, that's right, they switched numbers. And as far as Yannick Ngakoue, he, again, going through individual drills, I did not see him in full team drills or practicing, but he was present, and none of this is surprising again. One thing that I heard from Matt Eberflus in regards to injuries that was very good, he was asked straight up, should there be concern that Tremaine Edmonds and DeMarcus Walker, two of the most important players on that defense at this point, is there concern that those two guys will not be able to play in the season opener? And Matt Eberflus was quick to say no, that there is not concern, and that we should see those guys back out there soon. So assuming that they are telling the truth, or he's telling the truth, and it felt like he was in that case, then that was something that I think that I needed to hear, and I think Bears fans needed to hear. Also, I mentioned Walker and Edmonds did not practice today. Nate Davis, yesterday, he was in part of warm-ups. He was in shells yesterday. They were shells and shorts yesterday, but today, nothing. He was
Bring me Alex Leatherwood.
Well,
I know he was out there too, right?
But he was hurt. He kind of walked off towards the end of practice, so Alex Leatherwood might be feeling something as well. Jatari Carter is the guy that we should be getting excited about, because he, again, was out there on the offensive line in the place of Nate Davis. So the Nate Davis mystery continues. Big Mercedes Lewis was not in any kind of uniform today, just watching from the sidelines, just being mature, 39-year-old Mercedes Lewis like he does. And finally, put your lunch down if you're having your lunch right now. Tevin Jenkins upchucked pretty much a large barrel of projectile, like a real, healthy, pounds.
Amount?
Yeah, healthy. But drank the Gatorade, went back out there, and he practiced in full the rest of the way.
Puke and rally.
That kind of stuff. Hey, I've seen it all on in my years covering the Bears on the sidelines. I've seen it all. But this one was, by all accounts, it was heavy duty for Tevin Jenkins.
All right, well, at least he's getting his calories then. At least he's keeping his weight up.
Just the idea of a
or down.
barrel worth of stuff is amazing.
Yeah, I didn't really know how to put that.
No, it was deftly turned. Thank you.
Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that.